And welcome back. So in this lecture we're going to be talking about RemixLive. RemixLive is a playback soundboard for audio loops, one-shots and so on. It offers us the ability to create packs of sounds which we can trigger in tempo with a controlling DAW using Link or as a plugin in the same DAW. It's also MIDI programmable. How does it work? So what you see is what you get. This is the standalone version that I have open here at the moment. What I'll do is we'll just swipe across and we'll turn all of these on. We can hear the audio, it plays away. Turn this one off, turn this one on. Same again. We get it, okay? Up here we've got different types of packs that you can actually use with the program. Just load in the hip hop one, for example. Great. Next, we've got the Ableton Link button. We've got tempo. We've got whether they're playing in loop or it's got a new drum setting where we can load samples onto it. In here, we can see we can control the volume for each track, EQ, filter. We've got an FX pad. And in here, what we can do is we can change what sample is loaded into what pad. We can also change it from a loop to a one shot. We can gate it, we can quantize it, we can time stretch it, we can repeat frequency, we can reverse the sample, we can tune the sample, we can mess with its ADSR curve, we can record samples directly onto the pad. We can also browse and build packs from any other pack that we have, but we can also import from our own library straight onto a pad and build your own packs. Pretty cool. Also what it does, you can see here there's sample packs, you can go buy more packs. This is where it keeps your recordings that you record as you play and as you perform, store to buy more. MIDI Learn I'll come back to in a second. Autopilot does what it says on the tin. And then preferences, we get in here and we're interested in a couple of things in here. Display the Ableton Link button. We need to turn this on. May as well have it there, it's very handy to see and we want to know straight away when our apps are connected so that we know our networking is working properly. There's other options here that I'll let you go through yourself. Audio, inputs and outputs for recording, for playback, the recording file format, keyboard you can use to trigger samples, and that's what I want to get to now, is MIDI. It's also MIDI programmable, perfect. I can take in my TouchOSC bridge so I can use my TouchOSC on an iPad if I want. My Brain 2 is my MIDI controller that I built myself. You've got the NPD 232, port A, port B, and the MIDI coming in and using it as a remote as well. And if I tap a few pads, you can see there it is coming in on port A, triggering. So what we can do is, as I mentioned earlier, come back to the MIDI Learn. What do I want to learn from? Port A. Put my mouse over this pad. I'm going to hit this pad on my NPD. That's been sorted. Come back out of MIDI Learn. Hit the pad. Kickstart playing. Easy as pie. That's it for RemixLive. See you in the next one.